Hello, my name is Mauricio Cordova Cortés. I will share with you the model of implementation of Web 2.0 technologies in the world of self-development and students situation to explore it through qualitative research. What is importance of ICT in the learning process? ICTs make up the set of all resources necessary to manipulate information, and particularly the computers, computer programs and networks necessary to convert, store, manage, find and find it. To learn English, you already have behind the audio that you hear and the compact discs. You read a book and the pronunciation is repeated. ICT tool for the learning process. Now with the use of ICT there are multimedia materials that are interactive. That's the combine video, audio, text, but also that the student can interact with the computer practicing its pronunciation. Um, Doing exercise through gains on reading and return to practice a topic that do um, be clearer, always taking you our pace. All English books that we use in schools have stopped including audio discs and instead they bring in DVD with multimedia and audiovisual material. ICT tool for the learning process. Now with the use of ICT there are multimedia materials that are interactive. That's the combined video, audio, text, but also the student can interact with the computer, practicing its pronunciation, doing exercise through games or readings, and return to practice a topic that don't be clear, always taking your own pace. Also, the English books that we use in school have stuff including an audio disc and instead they bring in DVD with multimedia and audiovisual material. Constructivist learning through ICT. Vygotsky mentions that one way to get the student to learn in meaningful or constructive way is to approach the close area of the students, and in this case are the technological resources. Qualitative research to determine constructivist learning through ICT. Then, studying the aptitude behavior in perception that the students had before the use of the computer for the learning process would be an interesting work through quality research, because it allows to make interpretation of the aptitude that the student has when doing use of these means, where through direct observation the behaviors and the gestures of the student in his activity are in the field. In addition, each observation is recorded in the fair journal and then analyzed by categorization and coding. Qualitative research is based on Hernandez and Perry 2014. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Qualitative research to determine constructivist learning through ICT. Then, studying the aptitude behavior in perception that the students had before the use of the computer for the learning process would be an interesting work through quality research, because it allows to make interpretation of the aptitude that the student has when doing use of these means, where through direct observation the behaviors and the gestures of the student in his activity are in the field. In addition, each observation is recorded in the fair journal and then analyzed by categorization and coding. Qualitative research is based on Hernandez and Perry, 2014. Thank you very much. Goodbye.